What was the first thing you noticed about Ashley?
The first thing that I noticed about Ashley, we met in a work environment, which is a little bit interesting. I would say like how friendly she was with everybody was probably the first thing that I noticed.
What is one thing that Ashley can't live without?
Me.
Okay, tell us the story about your first kiss with Ashley. Really set the scene for us.
Okay, I'll set the scene. So we're in Santa Cruz, and we're on like what we call a not date, where we're just hanging as buds, you know. But it kind of turns into like some connection. I feel like we played some games at a local brewery where I kicked her ass in Battleship, and then we just had a really good time, and we ended up at a very romantic location, which is called Ashley's grandma's condominium complex, where we ended up kissing for the first time in the entryway of the parking lot.
Who made the first move?
I think I did. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was me.
What is something you do that annoys Ashley?
She does not like this. I'll preface this a little bit. You guys, for the coffee drinkers out there, sometimes when you have that sip of coffee and it just hits. So sometimes when I have my coffee and I'll sip it like this, you add a little oomph to it, really gets on her nerves.
What is Ashley's best quality?
Best quality, I would say how caring she is. Like, just like always thinking of everybody else, always wanting to help out with everybody else. So yeah, that's what.
What is the most embarrassing thing you've seen Ashley do?
Oh God, so many things. The most embarrassing thing, I would say probably when we were in Bend. Like, it's a tie between two places, but very similar story actually. So I'll tell this one story, and you could think of, oh, this happened another time as well. We were just strolling on the sidewalk in Bend like a year or two ago, and I think this was like after a concert maybe, and we were walking down, we're like, oh, let's go find a bar to go to, it's gonna be awesome. And Ashley's like being all silly and like a goofball, how she normally is, you guys know. And like mid-sentence she's like, yeah, and then we like do all this stuff, and she just eats shit on the pavement like so hard, and she like falls and just like stays there on the ground and goes, ow. Like, she wasn't hurt, by the way, just for everyone watching this. So it was actually just hilarious, and she was laughing, and it was just really, really funny.
What makes you the most excited about marrying Ashley?
Most excited, so many things. I would just say like, man, I don't know, just like being so excited about like spending our lives together for so many more years. I think is just really exciting to think about.